Hello, everybody. My name is Dan Lawson. Today, we're going through my final project, which is called The Artifacts of the New Age Renaissance. So, the breakdown. So, basically, technology and the development of software has led to strides in history of modern humans. We know this because we see all the technology devices we have around us. They'll come from somewhere, right? So, how are our current technological world, how has that how have we gotten to this point? And in this project, we'll go through the different um, software and hardware that have giving way to this new age renaissance. So we go through the artifacts, the implementation, the renaissance, and the future. So what is the Renaissance? The Renaissance, which is French for rebirth, was an era of artistic and intellectual rebirth in Europe, mostly Italy, taking place in the 14th and 17th centuries. So basically, the Renaissance was a just an era of like massive booming of culture, um, advancements in medicine, healthcare, like inventions and other components of life that really shaped the way we live today. And this area is also known for its art, science, and literature, as well as, well-known quote unquote influencers like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Galileo, and many others. They all like embody the spirit of innovation and curiosity that is similar to this era that we're going through now currently in technology. So, what is the New Age digital renaissance? So basically, the New Age digital renaissance is this era that we are going through now that is basically how we have transformed every aspect of our lives into a much more revolutionized way compared to our past. This new renaissance gives way to like a great exchange of information. Um, Much like the Renaissance of the past, and also it encourages learning and research and contributing to a common good people across the globe can use and use. So, implementation. The semiconductor, for instance, semiconductors can be seen as the building blocks of our digital renaissance. It relies on powered by creation of diodes, transistors, and microchips, forming the foundation of electronics today. We can think of these sort of as like the semiconductors. Sorry, as Leonardo da Vinci, who was basically the foundation, right, of like many inventions and innovations um, that really just set the base down for the Renaissance in Europe. So we have the different artifacts. We have seven artifacts of that have led us to where we are today. We'll be going over the semiconductor, the integrated circuit, RAM, wireless communication technologies, the GPU, and the World Wide Web. And we have their seven Renaissance creators and innovators, um, and we'll be liking them to or comparing them to the different artifacts in our current technological Renaissance. The first is semiconductor. This is named from this being a semi, meaning half or partly, and conductor, which means it's really good at transferring electricity. Um, it is mostly used for their electrical properties and how they can be modified. Um, Introducing small amounts of impurities, a process known as doping. They are vital for electronic components such as transistors, diodes, and microchips. And we have the integrated circuit. Integrated circuit is another artifact. It is small electronic device that combines many components into a single semiconductor chip. And they are used in cell phones, computers, automobiles, toys, just basically any component, any device that where you need electrical signals to be like passed and spread throughout the device into different components. And the Renaissance painter that we will be comparing the integrated circuit to is no one other than Michelangelo, who was the creator of the Sistine Chapel ceiling. This is a great example of the integrated circuit because much like the integrated circuit that blends the different components of an electrical board together. Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel, which is a great example of like this just a creation of like multiple different parts and multiple different works of art blends together in a pretty beautiful and artistic way and something that's pretty worldwide renowned. RAM. RAM stands for random access memory and it's the computer's short-term memory that stores data. It's very important because sometimes your computer needs to access memory very quickly, which is cannot otherwise be done in a way that is stored more deeply in the computer's system or hard drives. So basically, more RAM is basically great because it makes better performance, faster speed, and makes it easier to multitask. And the RAM is much like similar to Raphael's work because they both are selected for their clarity, harmony, and accessibility. RAM, like Raphael's art, gives the user interface that is usable due to the storage of data and information that harmonizes hardware and software, make technology more accessible to everyone in a quick and efficient manner. Next, we have wireless communications. Um, Wireless communication technology is the process of allowing the connection and flow of data and info between devices without the need of physical cable, using radio waves, microwaves, and other electromagnetic radiation to send data. This is We see this in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and other cellular networks like 5G, 4G, in our speakers and in our homes and our modems. It's very useful to establish a connection or a link without being physically bounded to something. So much like wireless communications, we have Titan, which is a master of flowing and beautiful movement in his paintings and had dynamic work. Titan is very popular for his artwork of being it's really beautiful, some seams together and connected together. So I chose this Renaissance painter because I feel that he is a great fit for this implementation. We have the GPU, which is the graphics processing unit. Is great for because it's able to like render computer graphics and images. Um, it has video decoding, image and video editing, gaming, a lot of different uses that we can have due to its ability to process large amounts of data to render images and sound. So much like the GPU, we have Caravaggio, who is known for his drastic and use of lighting and shadows in his paintings. Um, yeah. Lastly, the World Wide, no, sorry. Yes, the World Wide Web, um, which is similar to, we have the painter Durer, who's known for his attention to detail, blending of art and emerging technologies such as printing. Um, Sorry. Yeah. The World Web is an interconnected system of web pages that is accessible on the internet, where you can navigate between different sites using links, share info, play games, shop, much more media. Using a web browser, users can access different web pages that are organized with clickable links. So basically, all these devices and innovations have gave way to this new renaissance. And the development of these technologies allow for us to further progress into creating more technology that's more efficient while also providing a common good for modern humanity while inspiring innovation and the creation of technologies, just as the Renaissance of the past did. Which now brings us to the future. The future is AI, quantum computers, advanced robotics, improved AR/VR. Because of these advancements in technology, there is a new path of further exploration in the digital world. AI is expected to make huge changes in society and is gaining more and more traction as time goes on. Quantum computing is a big one, allows leverages and principles of quantum mechanics and AR and VR, which aids education, healthcare, schools, and much, much more. All right, thank you.